Yep, I'm doing it. I'm fighting the wither. Okay. See, is he gonna explode? Come on. Okay, got him about halfway. Almost there. Aha! Oh, I better eat. There it is. Aha! I did it. Woohoo! Let's take a look. Yep. Nether Star. Okay. Alright, as you can see, we're back in front of the castle. And I want to show you a couple of improvements I've been working on. You see I added this glowstone and emerald block floor right there. I think that looks nice. Added some iron rail around the sides here of the staircase and smoothed that up a bit. And added a bit of a waterfall up there, which is kind of almost hiding my rail line up there, which is the next thing I'm going to show you. Come on up here. This now goes up here. Still got some lighting places I got to work on. And jump in here, push the button. I'm going to head on up. And up, and up. And this takes us to the top of the tower. Now this is something haven't been able to show you because last week I forgot, and the week before that my recordings messed up. But if we head around here, you'll see my nifty new enchantment room. Say ooh, ah. Hold on, let me switch these back. Close your eyes. Okay. Now say, I walk in here, I want to do a low level enchantment. I just slap something on there. I don't have anything to enchant right now. And it'd be all low level stuff. What if I try to put that on there? No, it's still not going to. So it goes low, a little higher stuff, and the max. I found this layout, I think it was on Reddit. I'm not sure if I can find a link where I found the whole design for this. I will put it in the description for this video. So anyway, that's pretty cool. I still got some fancying up to do. I think I'm going to make this a little bit taller. Maybe put like a wooden pointy roof on it so it kind of sticks up a little bit further than this does. I think it'll look nice from far off. Here you can see, might end up putting something down there. Still got a lot of area to expand, and I'm not even close to being done with this castle. So we're going to pop back down here, and I'll show you the next thing I've been working on, which we might get a little bit more work done on today. Come on down here, going down the stairs. Still need to figure out lighting stuff, but I'm running out of glowstone. So that's not made things much more fun. See, we come through here, and I don't know, I was thinking about putting like lava or water down these sides here. I think that might look neat. And if you come in here, I think you can already see some of it. I've got a new storage area. I've been working on this on and off throughout the week. I think it looks nice. Got stairs there and blocks there and kind of more blocks there. Put jungle wood trim around there, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put make this whole ceiling area glass, so I can just look on up there. I'm also going to have to, fill in the top part around it too. I can pop out there real quick. I'm trying to make it blend in well with the rest of this here. And go all the way around. Should look nice. So, if I can get back in the doorway, I think we're going to go ahead and get started on that. I guess we can go ahead and do the glass real quick. And did I? Yeah, beacon, or the Nether Star is still right there. Makes me worry. Sorry I didn't talk more during that little epic battle there, but I was very working on being. Oh, I'm gonna drop the glass. I was concentrating on what I was doing. Just funny, I start to stutter when I try to say that I'm concentrating. Okay, let's see. Put that to the side for right now. So we can get up there. Where's a good spot to come up at? I think right here. You see, this is going to make a little bit of a hidey hole where I'm going to have the rest of this covered up. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that. Could end up putting something like a mushroom farm or something up there. Keep it like 1 block high. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and I'll show you whenever I get done. Alright, well, there it is. It's all been glassed up. I think that looks nice. That way I can see what time it is just by looking up whenever I'm in here. Now, as far as the floor goes, well, let's go ahead and jump back outside real quick. I've got a couple of things I want to work on. But yeah, I had this big room structure thing built first, and then I started filling it in. And I like using the sandstone there and some of the other miscellaneous blocks just to make the castle a little more colorful. I don't want to just use stone throughout the whole thing. And I think that blends in well. Ooh, look, we got a spider. Come here. Yeah. Nothing seems scary now after fighting that wither. Looks like a zombie died out there. Go ahead and do that. I see a couple more spots that need touch-ups. Do this, this, and this. Well, let's see. What's been going on with me? Well, not a whole lot. Do it like that. I'm starting to feel like, everything's kind of coming together as far as, trying to get everything organized and working the way I want it to as far as general life concerns go. I have this all filled in with sandstone. I've got a pretty good schedule going. I've got the girlfriend works X number of days a week, and then I've got afternoon time where I can work on side projects or whatnot. I think today we're going to be going out of town to go buy a vacuum cleaner, which I don't know exactly what age you have to reach where that is an exciting thing to do, but I'm looking forward to vacuuming floors. Sometimes you wonder if your teenage version of yourself could look back and talk to the version of yourself now, what they would say. I would probably be very disappointed in myself. But I guess that's part of growing up. Let's go ahead and put that string and crap up too. No, not that one. This one. I've still got a little bit more organizing I want to do. I'm going to bring some of the mob drop stuff. I'm going to make a trail leading back to the mob drop dark room machine thingy, so I can store that stuff down there, and that'll keep some of that stuff out of here. And I still have empty chests in here I could put things in. I think we're going to keep working on the roof for this. Let's go ahead and grab some of that, which I know it might be more efficient if I used half slabs, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the full blocks. So yeah, everything is just as good as it could be. It's always a big jarring experience when you're you know, moving into a new house and trying to get everything else all crap. No, not crap. Everything else all organized. I feel like that's really just now starting to come together for me, which is good. Okay, do I want to make that? I think I want to bring that up one. So, about right there. Oops. Dude, let's jump up here. Hang off the side a little bit. But yeah, and as far as Minecraft stuff goes, I'm over 200 subscribers now and growing. I may never be, you know, one of the super duper, I have 1,000,002 subscriber type people, but I'm happy with what I'm doing. I think you all are happy with watching me, and that's all that really matters to me right now. It's a fun side project for me. It's not too much work to get done. It gives me an excuse to play the game anyway. I'd be doing this regardless if I was recording it or not. So if I can do it or make any internet fame or make any money off of it, that's just an extra bonus. Not the only reason I'm doing it. I like to, it gives me a way to entertain you people. Kind of almost living out, I don't want to say a dream really, but I don't know. I like being a performer. I guess that would go back to a little bit of my childhood. Growing up, I used to watch a lot of wrestling. And I always decided, you know, whenever I grew up, be big enough, an adult and all that, might have gotten into the professional wrestling business, and I almost did after high school. I got a couple of offers and stuff, but at the time I decided it'd be more important for me to stay around here, be around family. And I'm pretty happy with how everything worked out. I do not have anything to complain about, really. Alright, I'm back, and it looks like I forgot to light this up down here. So, from mob spawning, I think I'll just drop some torches inside this little secret hidey hole area. And also lets me get that block there. Just about had enough wood to go all the way around this. So, a couple more. Okay. Now I'm gonna waste one by doing this, or two. It's okay though. We may come back to that secret little hidey hole area and do something really cool with it. In fact, I bet this drop down in there? Yeah. No, it doesn't. How about right there? Yeah, that spot will work. Since we've still got ladders on us, we can do that. Go grab these two. So we don't have any wasted pieces there, and I'll just leave a hole here where I'll be able to crawl in and out of there. There. That works. Now, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the hanging off bits here. I think I need some of these. I think we'll make all these point this way. And this will be easy. It's just throw all the way. Oops. As soon as I said it was going to be easy. Make these go all the way this way. Now, we're going to point all these off this way. Oh, when it's getting dark. I ought to light things up real quick. Maybe once I finish this. And at that moment, a creeper spawns in front of me. No. That'd be about my luck. I'm gonna have to go gather all my iron blocks next and see if I can make one of those beacon things. Don't know exactly where I want to put it, because I think I've got too big of an area here to make it kind of work in the little Testificate City and the castle. So I may just try to balance it out in between somewhere. And we'll just skip that spot for right now so we can get back up and down. Or, I don't know. we'll have to wait and see. Alright, well there you go. That's the kind of completed project there. I think it looks okay. Got that all the way around. Sorry for the interruption earlier. My dad just came through the front door and was knocking, so I had to, kind of leave and see what he needed. I think it's going to end up looking alright. Get a little bit closer look before we cut off today's episode. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and clean up. Get rid of these, because they're no longer needed. Get rid of that. That, and that. I'm going to go put this stuff up, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like it if you did. Leave me a comment especially, because I'd love to hear your feedback on how things went today, and I'll see you next time.